Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Trustmark Arena. I'm Sarah Turner.
And I'm Aiden Golden.
And we've got a great matchup today between our Montevallo Falcons and the Lee University Flames. Aiden, what are some things we can be looking out for today?
Well, first off, this is a very big fight. We got the second best offense in Montevallo, and then we also have the best defense in Lee University. Our Falcons are the worst in defense for now, but UM needs to snap back to that New Year tempo that we saw in the beginning of the year where they were just firing off early and then coming back and able to continue that tempo. And lastly, they just need to play lockdown defense. Lee is one of the better team in percentages overall in the conference. And as you said, I think this is going to be a big game. I call it a heavyweight title fight in my opinion.
Absolutely. Montevallo is looking to move themselves up in conference standings coming into this game. 6-9 in conference play. We're seeing here Braxton Bertolette just hit 1,000 career points at Montevallo, being honored here today by the coaches. Coach Camara out there congratulating him. What an accomplishment for Braxton Bertolette, one of the best basketball players in Division II basketball.
One of the best to grace the court here in a while for the Falcons.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome tonight's starters beginning
so we're going to have the lineup starting over with the Lee Flames. We got number 13, PJ Smith. Number 15, Jace Willingham. Number 21, Josh Lowe. Number 3, Beyond Hendricks. And then number 4, Michael McGuire.
Yeah, Montevallo's coming into this game 8-11, 6-9 in conference play. They're currently 9th in conference standings, so they're going to look to improve on that today, get a win, look for a tough fight between these two teams.
Number 15,
Lee is 12-3, 11-3 in conference play. They're at the top of the table in the Gulf South.
And number 21, Josh Lowe.
Both teams got a lot to fight for
Lee
here
is
tonight.
Bella Smith with assistant coaches Jason and John Lange.
Moving over to the Montevallo side.
And now,
we got number 1, Braxton Bertolette. Number 3, J.C. McNeil. Number 4, Tyler Moore. Number 24, Mason Shiflett. And number 32, Aiden Gardner.
A 6-foot senior guard from Queens, New York. Number 3, J.C. McNeil. A 5'2" freshman guard from Hendersonville, Tennessee. Number 4, Tyler Moore.
Tyler Moore getting another start here tonight. He's been showing up big time for this Falcon offense. Just a freshman. Out of Hendersonville, Tennessee. Not too far away from Cleveland, Tennessee. The home of the Flames.
And the big man from Australia also getting the start again tonight.
Montevallo is coached by Anthony Kamara with assistant coach Byron Menzies.
You know, like I said in our pregame, this is definitely going to be, as I call it, a heavyweight title fight. Second best offense, second best defense. Falcons are just going to have to find something on defense for sure.
Absolutely. Montevallo's record does not reflect how good of a team they are. They just cannot get going on defense. They can't put teams away. We'll see what they can do against the number 1 team in the conference here tonight in Trustmark.
Montevallo coached by Coach Anthony Camara, and we're underway here at Trustmark. Lee University winning the tip-off with the ball is Hendricks. Set up a screen. 3 opportunity. That was shot by McGuire, and now Tyler Moore has the ball, given off to McNeil. Gets it down low to Gardner. Gardner. Give it. Little hook shot there by Aiden Gardner.
hook shot there from Aiden Gardner. He's 62% on the season in field goals.
Gardner is one of the key players in this game. And an offensive foul called on P.J. Smith. Gardner, as I was saying, he's one of the key players that I've highlighted for this game. He's one of the top people in the GSC for blocks. Moore now with the ball. Moore again with the ball. Bertolette now. Falcons are working it around the arc here. Moore drives in. Steps back, puts up a 2 and in. This is exactly what the Falcons needed to do. They're starting off early, playing defense very well against this all-around great lead team.
It was a great shot from Tyler Moore.
P.J. Smith
scoring for the Falcons.
McGuire now with the ball. Shiflett gets the defensive rebound. That was a shot by Willingham, it seemed. McNeil now for the Falcons. Hooks it over to Bertolette. Shiflett for 3. Swish! Mason Shiflett, he's starting early now. He's now leading point scorer. Falcons on a 7-0 run.
Yeah, Mason Shiflett, he's averaging 11 points per game. We'll see what he can do tonight against this tough Flames defense.
P.J. Smith drives in, lays it up in for 2 with a little finger roll.
Tyler Moore calling for a play, calling for Aiden Gardner to step up.
Gardner was wide open and Moore pulled it. He didn't pass it. He could have. Bertolette shoots a 3, but he misses off the back end of the backboard. Smith now with the ball. Gives it to Lowe now. It's McGuire. That's Hendricks, not McGuire. Ball being bobbed around. Finally, it's in Bertolette's hands. Bertolette wanted to drive to the basket, but Smith had other plans. Moore with the ball. Give it off to Bertolette. McNeil fakes. Trying to conjure up something. Bertolette from the corner, swish! My bad, that is Shiflett. Shiflett from the corner, swish.
What a start for Mason Shiflett. What a start for the Falcons.
Hendricks back out to Smith. Smith for 3. He misses. Looks like we're going to have a personal foul here on Mason Shiflett for shoving. Now coming onto the court is number 25, Michael McGuire. Or no, not Michael. Michael McGurk.
Michael McGurk.
And then number 5, that's Tyreek Doughton. Bertolette shoots a 3. Oh, that's off the front edge of the rim. Moore. And that's a miss.
Personal foul number 3, Beyond Hendricks. First personal, team foul number 2.
That's Beyond Hendricks getting a tripping foul for tripping Gardner. Kendon Knight checks into the game. Bertolette in their last game in that loss to UAH. He had 24 points. Shot 6 for 16. Down low to Tyler Moore.
Personal foul number 3, Beyond Hendricks. His second
Beyond
personal
Hendricks
3.
again getting called for a personal foul.
Shooting 2 for Montevallo, number 4.
Moore will step up to the free throw line to shoot for 2.
Tyler Moore is 64% free throw shooter on the season.
Moore was named GSC Freshman of the Week 3 years in a row a couple weeks ago.
Jalen Page.
Now on is number 14, Jalen Page for the Flames. Timo's first free throw was good. His second one is up, and it's a miss, and that's number 25, McGurk.
Personal foul number 3, J.C. McNeil.
J.C. McNeil getting called for a personal foul. This is exactly the start that the Falcons needed, it seems. Scores 11-2. McGurk. Smith now with the ball. Gets it back to McGurk. McGurk makes a move towards the basket. He has to stop and get it out to Lowe. Cross-court pass. Falcons are playing defense very well here.
Personal foul number 2.
It's a personal foul on Kenda Knight.
Media timeout.
We'll have a media timeout. Your score 11-2, 15:42 left to play. As you get ready to come back in, as we said, it will be Lee's ball on the fan side of the court. Personal foul was on Kenda Knight.
Falcons off to a hot start here
Yes.
at the beginning of the game. 11-2. Montevallo shooting 66% from the paint, 50% from distance. And Lee 1 for 7 from those field goals, 14%.
Jalen Page gives it back to PJ Smith, now with a McGurk.
And this Lee team is a team that's averaging 48% in field goals on the season. They're leading the conference in that respect.
Smith again. That's Noah Bowler in. And we have a shot clock violation. That's a win for the Falcons for sure there. McNeil will go on the fan side inbound. Timo over to McNeil, now over to Bertolette. Now low back to Timo. Timo makes a move and puts it in for 2. Timo, as the team likes to call him. Over to cross-court pass over to Jalen Page. Jalen Page steps back, does a jumper, he misses, and into the hands of Kenda Knight. And a foul called on Jalen Page. This one is on Jalen Page for sure now. Coming against Mason Shiflett and McGuire. Also, is Jalen Tharp is on the court now.
Coach Camara giving some direction to his players on this inbound.
Bertolette being covered by 4 people there.
It's called for a walk.
McGurk now with the ball, gives it over to Bowler.
Montevallo's on a 6-0 run in the last 3 minutes of this game.
McGuire now with the ball, gets it out to Smith. Smith trying to drive in, puts it up. He misses. Shiflett gets a defensive rebound, loses control, whacks it out to Tharp. Tharp all by himself, has to slow down, gets it to Shiflett now. Now to Timo. Timo for 3. Oh, that's off the inside, off the outer side of the rim.
That offensive series all came from Mason Shiflett's rebound. He's 10th in the conference in rebounds.
McGurk makes a 3 from the corner.
Michael McGurk for 3.
Knight now all by himself, drives in, puts it in for 2, draws the block foul. Kendon Knight. He puts it in for 2 and draws the block foul. He'll send himself to the free throw line.
Number 5.
McNeil will check in now for Timo, it seems. One of the officials over here at press row. Ref does allow McNeil to come in now.
Still only 5 points for this lead team that's averaging 74 points a game. 7th in the conference in their offense.
Shooting 1 for Montevallo. Number 2, Kendon Knight.
Kendon Knight will be shooting 1 here for the Falcons. This one is up and in.
A little bit of confusion on that last play.
Willingham is also back in the game for the Flames.
Lee's last game was a win versus Valdosta State. They beat them 90-80. Shooting 47%.
PJ Smith also scoring 24 points in that game.
Career high for him.
Yeah. Willingham and McGurk, who are also on the court, got 18 points and 16 points in that game as well. Willingham, one of the better players on this team, currently with the ball himself. Willingham now again with the ball, steps back with a jumper, and he makes it cleanly.
Yeah, Willingham's the guy who's averaging 16 points a game, 7th in the conference in scoring, 50% in field goals. That has him at 5th in the conference.
He's definitely someone that the Falcons have to keep an eye on.
Yeah, that was a nice mid-range jumper from Willingham on that last offensive series for the Flames.
Josh Lowe getting called for a personal there. It's his first personal. Burlett drives in and he gets stuffed, but he does draw a foul. It's going to send Jalen Tharp to the inbound, actually. It's an interesting move. Knight with the ball. Gives it over to McNeil, back over to Knight. McKnight for 3. He misses, and it comes right out to Willingham. McGuire gives it off to Lowe. PJ Smith for 3. He misses, and it goes up onto the top part of the rim, or the backboard. McNeil now with the ball for the Falcons. Schiffer gives it out to Knight, now back to McNeil. Knight trying to drive in. The ball smacked out of his hands by Smith. Now Willingham up and down the court and slams it. Just like that, the Flames. Just like that, the Flames have found a renewed spirit, and now Gardner checks back into the game.
Yeah, Falcons still up 16-9, 12 minutes left in this first half. We know how good this Falcons offense is. They just need to step up on defense.
Gardner now gives it to Bertolette, who gets blocked. That is Tim Vaughn who's in the game, or Tim Doughton.
And it might have to be another Falcon player who steps up today, because it seems like they've got Braxton Bertolette's number. He's been denied his last few shots on a double team.
It also doesn't just seem it's a double team sometimes. It seems like it's 3 people. He does not make that one. It's going to be the Flames ball. We're going to have a media timeout. Score 16-9, 11:48 to play here at Trustmark Arena.
Media timeout.
Underway here in this first half of action between Lee University Flames and the Montevallo Falcons. Falcons up 16-9.
And gets it over to McGuire. Bertolette gets the steal. McNeil now with the ball. He's it off to Gardner. Try to get it across court to Shiflett. Goes off of, looks like that went off of Willingham. Over to Bertolette. Bertolette step back. Shoots a floater and in for Zoo is Braxton Bertolette.
I mean, what can you not say about Braxton Bertolette? These guys averaging 20 points a game. Second in the conference in scoring. 49% field goal shooter.
Willingham just being a force and able to just put that one in for 2.
Those were Bertolette's first points of the night so far.
Gardner now with the ball. Puts it back out to McNeil. McNeil for 3. Swish! J.C. McNeil.
J.C. McNeil.
That's J.C. McNeil's first points on the night now.
He's averaging 11 points a game for the Falcons.
Cross-court pass. We've got a travel call. That one's on McGirt. Timo checking back into the game for the Falcons, as well as for the Flames is Tim Dotton. Or Tyreek Dotton. Tim Vaughn is also on the court. Gardner with the ball. Gives off to Tharp. Back to Gardner. Gardner finger rolling in for two. Gardner. Wellingham with the ball. Over to McGuire. McGuire for three off the front edge of the rim. It's going to go off on Gardner and out of bounds. Lowe will come on, as well as Kendon Knight. On the inbound is Tyreek Dotton. Gives it off to Willingham. It's PJ Smith with the ball. PJ Smith rolls in, shorts his shot, and McNeil gets the defensive rebound. Gives it to Knight. Knight with the ball. Back out to McNeil. Shiflett shoots a deep three. He misses off the inside of the rim, it seems. PJ Smith now off to McGuire. Now over to Willingham. Back out to McGuire. Over to PJ Smith. PJ Smith for three. Swish.
PJ Smith up to 5 points. The Flames only have 3 players with points on the board so far tonight. They're 14. They've dropped so far.
Tharp dribbling in. Gives it back out to McNeil. Tharp shoots a three from the corner off the front part of the rim. Low, now over to McGuire. We got a travel call on the Flames. Will be Falcons ball. Now on is Beion Hendricks and Michael McGurk. Tebow on the fan sign inbound. Moore gives off to Knight. Now to McNeil. McNeil drives in, lays it up, misses, and ball's on the ground. Tharp has it. And we will have a jump ball.
Again for Montevallo, number 1, Braxton Bertolet.
On now it's Braxton Bertolet coming in for Tharp. On the inbound will be T. Moore. McNeil now with the ball. Shiflett now with the ball. Shiflett shoots another deep three. He misses off the side of the rim. McGuire now. Errant pass is going to go out. It's going to be Falcons ball. We'll have a media timeout. Score 14-23. Falcons ball here. Timo checks it into Bertolette. Looking at some of the stats here, Falcons have 12 points off the paint. Bertolette, little floater for 2. They were trying to double up on Bertolette earlier, and now he's just being able to find ways to get his own points, whether it's outside of the arc or from him driving in the paint. The ball is Hendricks. Hendricks and McGuire passing back and forth to each other. Down low to Josh Lowe. Josh Lowe misses his layup, and Bo gets the defensive rebound. Bertolette with the ball now for the Falcons. Give it over to Knight. Back to Bertolette. Bertolette from deep, almost at the logo. Misses at the end part of the rim. Over to McGuire, now back to Hendricks.
Coach Khmer with lots of defensive instruction for his team.
And Hendricks, or McGuire, able to throw that one down. It was a great pass by Dion Hendricks.
13, PJ Smith, his second personal.
PJ Smith getting called for a personal foul there.
Number 32,
Aiden Gardner will check into the game, and Shiflett will be shooting 1-1 here.
Shiflett's an 82% guy from the line.
Now on the court for the Flames is Tyreek Doughton.
Montevallo leads the conference in team free throw percentage. As a team, they're shooting 80%.
Shiflett missing that free throw, and Flames able to come up with that rebound. Down low to McGurk. McGurk lays it in for 2. And we'll have a 30-second timeout here called by Coach Camara. Come back onto the court. It will be Falcons ball. McNeil with it, gets it over to Tyler Moore. McNeil again with the ball. Bertolette from deep. Swish! His first 3 on the night. Bertolette's first.
Braxton Bertolette's 7th in the conference in three-point percentage, shooting 39% from outside the arc this season.
Hendricks with the ball. Out to Doughton. Doughton for 3, and he makes that one. McNeil with the ball. Moore with it.
Move it! Move it!
Tharp gets called for a travel. Falcons only leading by 7 now with 5:14 left to play. Doughton gives it into Hendricks. To Willingham. Willingham easily just puts a little floater up for 2. Tyler Moore now with the ball. Gives it over to McNeil, now over to Tharp.
Red, go!
Moore now trying to drive into the basket. Now to McNeil. Shot clock at 9. Gets it to Gardner. Gardner puts it up. That's on Jace Willingham for push. It's going to send Gardner to the free throw line.
Aiden Gardner, 75% free throw shooter for the Falcons.
This one is up. It's a miss. And Willingham's foot touches out of bounds. And Tyler Moore will go on the inbound. McNeil from deep. Swish! J.C. McNeil.
J.C. McNeil.
The strike from J.C. McNeil.
I know. Oh, and they call a block on J.C. McNeil. Shiflett will come on the court as well as McGuire for the Flames.
Substituting for lead, number 4, McGuire. Substituting for Montevallo, number 24, Mason Shiflett.
McGuire. Gets it in the low. Willingham with the ball, gets it out to Kelly here. Now, that was McGurk able to just run in and play it up in for 2. Like I said, number 23, Keeler, is in the game. Tyler Moore lays that one in for 2. 3:30 left to play. Keeler gives off to Willingham, now low to McGurk. McGuire from deep, he misses off the paint. Over to Bertolet, now to Moore. Moore steps back. Moore drives in, lays it up, misses, and McGurk gets the defensive rebound. Keeler with the ball. McGurk back to McGuire. Ball just went up in the air, but luckily Lowe was there to get it. Willingham shoots a little jumper. He misses. It goes off of Lowe as Lowe tried to throw it back in. We'll have a media timeout. Score 35-25, 2:40 left to play here in the first half of play. As we come back out on the court, see a couple substitutions. Kendon Knight comes in for the Falcons. For the Flames, it's PJ Smith and Jalen Page, as well as Noah Bowler.
Falcons are 50% in field goals as a team right now.
Burlette drove in, laid it up, and it bounces out. But they called it on travel on Burlette. Falcons are shooting, their field goal percentage is up at 50% now. They're shooting 13 for 26. Jalen Page now with the ball, gives over to McGirt. McGirt giving it over to Bowler, now over to Page. Page throws it down low to Bowler. And Willingham, so late with that shot, makes a three.
And the three isn't usually his best type of offense. He's only 29% from outside the arc this season.
Bowler sticking his hand in there, but luckily Knight was able to recover it. Shiflett drives into the basket, lays it in for two. Interesting little event there for Shiflett. Shiflett now with 8 points. Under a minute and a half left to play. Smith is off to Willingham. Out to Page. Page for three. He misses. Shiflett, defensive rebound.
Shiflett on the rebound this season has just been so good. As we said earlier, he's 10th in the conference of rebounds. He's got 81 defensive rebounds, 32 offensive rebounds.
Funny enough, last Burlette from deep. An air ball. Oddly enough, last game, McNeil was the big rebounder, getting 7, but overall on the season, it has been Shiflett with 112 on the year, and Falcons ball here. That's a personal foul on Noah Bowler. Tyreek Doughton will check into the game for the Flames. Scored just 35-28. Also on is Tim Vaughn.
Just 45 seconds left in this first half.
Tyler Moore gets it. Shiflett saves it from being a backcourt. Burlette now with the ball, gives it over to Shiflett. Shiflett tried to drive in, gets it back out to Tyler Moore. Moore lost control, and Willingham there to steal it away. Tariq Doughton with the ball now. Page from deep, misses. Knight just to throw it up for no reason. That's the end of the first half. Scored 35-28, exactly what we were hoping from the Falcons.
Yeah, great start for the Falcons against this top team in the Gulf South. Exactly what they were looking for, to see what they have left in them. They can step up on defense here in the second half, which is where they've had struggles before.
Be back in 15 minutes for the start of the second half.
Thank you, Montevallo dance team. All right, at this time, we got a special little presentation here, a special contest. We're going to determine the champion.
Your success depends upon effective communication. Visit montevallo.edu/COFA. You create your future in communication studies and mass communication. You belong at Montevallo.
Montevallo is listed as one of the most beautiful public college campuses, but it has so much more than good looks. It's been named a College of Distinction 7 years running. Plus, it offers 75 majors and the chance to belong to more than 90 campus organizations. Visit youbelong at montevallo.com to learn more.
I am becoming a sorority member.
I am becoming a leader in my fraternity.
A part of college night.
A world traveler. A social media expert.
A military officer.
A campus tour guide.
A community volunteer. I am becoming a retail marketer.
A pre-law professional.
An educational administrator.
A photojournalist.
Become more than you ever dreamed possible with a degree from the University of Montevallo. Your future is waiting.
What will you become?
The University of Montevallo has 21 NCAA Division II teams, so you can always find your favorite sports being played on campus. Whether you're an athlete or a super fan, you'll have countless opportunities to wear the purple and gold as a Falcon. Visit youbelong at montevallo.com to learn more.
some jackets here? No. Gotta get rid of these jackets. Come on, folks. Let's make some shots. Here it comes. No. Close. Not quite. Like, no. Not quite. There's a shot. The form is there. The shot was just a little off. Warm up. You'll get there. Oh! Close. Oh. We still got some jackets here. Falcons shirt on. Got the proper attire. Quite enough of the shot. All right, let's get these shots up, guys. We got a jump. You cheated. You cheated. There you go. Get that free throw up there, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for participating, but we got to shut it down. We got to let our teams warm up. Thank you guys for participating. We'll figure out how to get these jackets out here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we figured it. So, for the rest of the game, every time Montevallo basketball team makes a three-point shot, we're going to toss a jacket into the crowd. By the way, for the Montevallo basketball team, we have 7 jackets left. You need to make 7 threes before the game's over.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Trustmark Arena. We're about to get ready to start the second half of play between the Montevallo Falcons and the Lee University Flames. Your score is 35-28 in favor of the Falcons. Sarah, let's recap on that first half. That was
a really great first half of the Falcons. Great way for them to come out against this top-tier Lee team. 50% from close range, 35% from long.
And now, let's talk about the second half. What do they need to do exactly? They just need to keep doing exactly what they need to be doing. Here's a three put up by Flames. Gardner gets the defensive rebound.
Right, they need to play tough defense because we know that this Montevallo team is not a second half team.
They are notorious for allowing people to come back in the second half after having a giant lead going into the half. Moore with the ball.
I think getting on the rebound could also be.
McNeil, that's a three. During our halftime show, trying to give away some coats or jackets. That's our first free throw of 7. Montevallo has been tasked with trying to make 7 threes in order to give away these 7 jackets, now down to 6. But on the inbound is Hendricks. He gets it in though. Willingham. And Willingham's little dunk did not go. Here's a shot by McGuire. McGuire's shot does go in. Moore now with the ball, gives it to Shiflett, back to Moore.
He's 5 for 14 from distance after
Moore.
that shot.
Shiflett from the corner, swish! That's another jacket.
Mason Shiflett with 11 points now. What a strike from Mason Shiflett on the end line.
Load it up, Mason, load it up, Mason.
Wow. That was meant to be a pass to Gardner. JC McNeil tried to make a run around the corner, and he accidentally tripped up Josh Lowe, which drew him a personal foul. Checked in too low again. Now over to and Aaron. They were trying to get it to and Moore with the ball all by himself. He lays it in for 2. Shiflett sacrificed his body there to get it back over to Moore as it was rolling out of the court. It was an errant pass from number 3, Hendricks. He was trying to get to Lowe. Went off of Lowe's back.
That's 9 points for Tyler Moore now.
Shiflett and Willingham, the first 2 to go into double digits. Gardner getting called for another personal foul. Coming on is Kendon Knight.
Hey, JC, watch him go corner. Watch him go corner.
Over to the corner where McGuire is off the inside.
Braxton Brittle a little confused on that call.
I think we all are a little bit confused. So with a little bit of confusion on the call, they're going to go to the table and do a replay of what happened.
They're saying it's after the shot.
They're checking who the foul is on.
Coach Kamara calling ref Kevin Pace over to ask what the call is. Falcons are up by 12, it seems. Foul's on Braxton Burlett. It's going to be a 3-shot foul. It's going to send McGuire to the free throw line to shoot for 3.
shooting 3 for Lee, number 4.
Falcons have 14 fouls already, whereas Lee is still on 0.
Lee as a team, 72% from the free throw line this season.
And he misses his first free throw.
9th in the Gulf South. And the last time these two teams met actually was in November. The Falcons lost 73-57. Off to a much better start here today. 18 minutes left in this game.
He misses his second.
Hey, touch, touch. JC.
And he makes his last one. He had a 1-and-3 trip.
Shiflett looking for help.
Shiflett gave it off to Moore. Shot clock is at 3. He has to put up a little floater. He misses. And finally, Noah Bowler gets the defensive rebound for the Flames.
Let's go. Who's got ball? Sit out, Kate, out. Load it up. Load it up.
Fast pass over to Moore, gets the rebound.
For a
Moore
team
splits him. He can't get control, but he is able to throw it up and gets a miss, but Shiflett draws foul.
We just saw that missed free throw by Lee there, or three-point shot by Lee. They're a 39% three-point team, leading the conference in that area. It's been interesting to see. They've only gone 5 for 16 so far tonight.
Mason Shiflett.
So Shiflett will step up to the line for the Falcons.
This one is up, and it's a miss. Shiflett typically a pretty good free throw shooter tonight. 0 for 1. Only person with a clean trip is Kenda Knight. He's 1 for 1. Shiflett's second one is up and in. Yet again, the Falcons find themselves up by 12.
Haven't given up the lead the entire game.
Bowler gives it off to Hendricks. Now over to Doughton. Doughton makes a move in towards the basket. Pass out to McGurk. Now over to Willingham. Willingham's 3 missed, and Shiflett gets a defensive rebound. Moore now with the ball. Shiflett for 3. Swish! Shiflett. Mason Shiflett. He is him.
What a night for Mason Shiflett so far.
Shiflett is him. Gives it to Willingham. Willingham easily lays that one in for 2. Moore now with the ball. Sets the screen. Gives it to Shiflett again. Now Bertolet. Bertolet giving it back to Shiflett. Shiflett again for 3. Swish! Mason Shiflett! Mason Shiflett, ladies and gentlemen. He is him. What a night for the big man.
Mason Shiflett taking flight tonight for the Falcons. Up to 18 points. He's a guy who only averages 11 points a game.
Wow. 5 for 7.
6 for 7 in their last 7 free throw attempts, 3-point attempts.
They're now half. They're 50% on threes. 54% shooting in total on the floor.
Shiflett alone is 5 for 7 from distance tonight.
The closest Falcon to him is J.C. McNeil, and he's half of those points behind him.
You know, and as we said in the first half, the Flames had Braxton Bertolet's number from the start. They had him double team, sometimes triple team. So someone else was going to have to step up, and that has turned out to be Mason Shiflett.
I believe Shiflett alone has managed to give everyone a jacket tonight. As on the court we have Shiflett, Moore, Knight, McNeil, and now Tharp. Big lead here for the Falcons.
We just heard Coach Camara telling his team it's time on the sideline.
Dalton give it off to Willingham. Give it back to Willingham. Offensive foul called on Willingham. Jason McNeil drawing that personal foul. We will have a media timeout. The Falcons have managed to draw 10 fouls here in the second half to give themselves the bonus.
And the Falcon team, obviously a great free throw shooting team, so definitely a way they've been getting up so high on the scoreboard.
15:49 left to play. We'll check it in for the Falcons.
Falcons up 50-34 right now. A scoreline I don't think many people were expecting from this game.
Shiflett having to give it back to Moore. Now McNeil with the ball. Just going to give it off to Knight. Knight trying to drive in towards the basket. Puts it down low to McNeil. McNeil for two. That puts McNeil into double digits with 11.
Yeah, second Falcon in double digits tonight.
PJ Smith. Back to PJ Smith. PJ Smith from deep. He misses, and Knight gets the defensive rebound and gives it over to Moore.
And Lee is getting a lot of these offensive opportunities. They just can't get him to sink.
52-34. Tharp now back to Moore. Moore drives into the basket and puts it in for two. Tyler Moore.
Tyler Moore in double digits now. 11 points on for him on the night.
Back to Willingham. Willingham from three. Drains it. He'll get one shot. Michigan Knight's second personal of the game. Now on for the Flames is number one, Tim Vaughn and Ryan Hendricks. Allen cleanly in for Willingham.
Yeah, he's an 81% free throw shooter. Doesn't miss very often.
Burlett is back on the court. Burlett only has 7 points tonight. McNeil drove in and the layup comes out. Moore was going up for the rebound, and Tyreek Doughton came out of nowhere and tried to slap it, but ended up slapping him in the head. Shifted will come on now for Tharp. McNeil on the inbound. Gives it to Moore. Knight now with the ball. Burlett lost control, but he gained it and recovered real quick and gives it off to Moore. Moore drives in, steps back, fade, cleanly in. Tyler
Moore. This team really just feeds off of each other. Like, when one of them gets going, like Mason Shiflett getting going early.
Hendricks makes one.
When one of them gets going, all of them can get going.
Lee takes a timeout. 56-41. I'm looking at some of these replays. Shiflett just has that stare of like, when he's in the zone and he makes one, he's going to give you a depth stare.
Right, he's 6 for 8 field goals, 5 for 7 from 3, 5 rebounds. Really good night for Mason Shiflett.
Gardner gives it off to Bertolet. Bertolet steps back, shoots a 3, he misses. McNeil able to throw it back in, but he throws it right to a flame. PJ Smith shoots a 3 on the run, misses. Gardner gets a defensive rebound. Interesting offensive event there. Moore now with the ball. Gives it off to Shiflett, now back over to McNeil. Bertolet, he can't shoot. Over to Moore. Moore in the corner for 3. He misses. And it's finally caught by Tim Vaughn for the Flames. No one able to get any shots off here, it seems. And now Hendricks able to walk in and lay it in. Lee's starting to claw back here. Like we said, Falcons usually coming out of the half, don't stay on tempo, and teams manage to get right back into it. Bertolet now with the ball, shoots a 3, he misses. McNeil is there, and he draws a foul. That's on Hendricks. We'll have a media timeout. Score 43-56. Falcons shooting percentage for 3s went down from 50 to 42. 11:43 left to play, 56-43. I was looking at some of the stats, and J.C. McNeil is 3 for 3 on threes, but Shiflett, like we said, is 5 for 7. Moore now at 13 points, shooting 6 for 10.
Number 3,
McNeil shooting 2 here. His first one is up, and it's cleanly in. Last one is up and in cleanly as well. Another clean trip for McNeil. PJ Smith now with the ball. Move over to Hendricks. Hendricks is one of the best free throw or three shooters in the league. We'll have a personal foul here on Bertolette.
Personal foul, 13,
Jalen Tharp.
Personal team foul, number 6.
Personal foul on Jalen Tharp. That's his first personal.
Ball screen, switch it.
Hendricks now. PJ Smith wide open, shoots a 3, and it's in.
PJ Smith's 45% from outside the arc. That's 3rd in the conference, that percentage.
McNeil. That was an awkward sequence of events. And Tharp fouling Tim Vaughn as he was by himself down there.
That was a business decision, I believe.
He's going to send Vaughn to the free throw line to shoot for 2. Lee starting to claw back here.
Yeah, this is not, Montevallo needs to not get complacent here. This is where the wheels could start to fall off.
Starting to see some fatigue, but Falcons need to start stepping up. Everyone needs to start working together here. Need to snap back, like I said in pregame, to that New Year tempo where they were just going on all cylinders, not stopping. Starting to slow down this play. Bertolette now with the ball. Drives in, puts one up and in for 2.
With pressure. Still getting the points up.
McGurk now over to Smith.
And McGurk is actually out of White Plains, Alabama.
Wire was able to make that 3. Jace Wallingford is from Jasper, Alabama. Jalen Tharp. First points on the night for Tharp, and he puts in a 2. PJ Smith now gets it down to Wallingford now. And Willingham out to Vaughn. PJ Smith again. He hits the side of the backboard. Smith able to get it back again, and now Gardner has the ball. Braxton Bertolette not recognizing that Shiflett was open on the far side and does take responsibility for that. McNeil now over to Bertolette. Shot clock is at 7. McNeil drives into the basket. Out to start. Tharp for 3. In and out. And we have a foul call on J.C. McNeil. That's J.C. McNeil's 4th personal of the game, so he is on foul trouble. He also, with that one,
Number 2,
will give Lee the bonus. Tyler Moore and Kendon Knight checking into the game for Gardner and McNeil.
1-1.
Chase Williams, 80% free throw shooter.
Said Willingham is from Jasper, Alabama.
Yeah, not too far from Montevallo.
And these two are cleanly in. As they are just down by 9 now. Falcons can't give any more back to these Lee Flames.
Yeah, direction from the Montevallo bench, from the coaches, telling them to get locked in.
And they call Moore out of bounds. We'll go back to a lead possession. Hendricks now. Down to McGurk. McGurk lays it in, and it comes out, but McGurk gets his own rebound. He misses. Bowler gets the offensive rebound again. A deep three by...
Yeah, best three-point shooter in the conference.
Dion Hendricks. Falcons need to start doing something here. They're doubling up on Tyler Moore. Now over to Bertolette. Bertolette fakes, makes a move, drives to the basket, puts it up, drops a foul, and in! And one!
And this will actually be Braxton Bertolette's first trip to the line tonight. Haven't seen that at all from him so far. And we know what that means.
Easy buckets.
Guaranteed points for the Falcons.
Easy buckets.
Braxton Bertolette.
96% free throw shooter, leading the conference, leading Division II basketball.
And it's good. Easy buckets. 65-56. As you can hear the crowd trying to hype up for defense. Bowler gives it to Hendricks. Hendricks in the corner for three. He misses. Moore gets the defensive rebound. Exactly what the Falcons needed there. Kenda Knight lost control and gives it right to PJ Smith. Now Hendricks for three. Swish. 7:44 left to play. Score 59-65 in favor of the Falcons. Shiflett gets it into Moore. The Flames are trying to play full court defense. Moore now with the ball again. Gives it off to Shiflett. Moore again with the ball. Gets it to Bertolette. Bertolette, deep three almost from the logo. Misses, but Dart gets his own rebound. And they call a flop on they're calling a flop on Bertolette, and it's going to mean that PJ Smith will get some uncontested free throws. The Falcon Pride not too happy with this call. I think we're going to see a replay here. A lot of fans, Falcon
faithful are not happy right now.
Everyone's so confused on what is happening here. Whether it's going to be Falcon ball or Flames ball. So what happened was that Bertolette flop, and that's what is supposed to be the call.
Montevallo ball.
So they do call the flop on Bertolette, which sent Tharp gets the rebound and calls a travel on Tharp.
Falcon lead only at 5 right now.
And at the start of the second half, we were up by 20. Refs have just been calling some of the weirdest things in this game. Shiflett gets the defensive rebound, luckily, and now Moore has the ball. 7 minutes left. Hopefully Falcons can spark an offensive flair and just go on a rampage here and not look back. Gardner with the ball. Gets it to Gardner. Gardner's got to shoot it. Hook shot it in! Hook shot again by Gardner to go in.
Yeah, that was a great assist from Bertolette to set up that shot too.
Defense has to get a stop here. Hendricks moves towards the basket. And he misses, luckily, and Tharp is there for the defensive rebound. Moore now with the ball, gets it over to Tharp. Tharp runs in, gets it to Gardner. It's blocked, ball's rolling. And it's going to be Flames ball. Foul on Gardner there. That's Gardner's 4th personal as well. Him and McNeil.
Both in foul trouble. 2 players that Montevallo does not want to lose in these last 6 minutes.
And if it does come to that and we do lose those 2, someone's going to have to step up on both offense and defense. Because that's losing one of the best defenders on the team and losing one of the best offensive players. So we have 4 players in doubles. Smith lost control. Hendricks with the ball. Gets to Willingham. Back out to Hendricks. Now over to Smith. Now over to McGurk. McGurk makes a move, drives in. And it's off. It's going to be a call on the Falcons on a block. And that's McNeil. And just like that.
Definitely not what the Falcons wanted.
That is.
Substitution for Montevallo, number 13, Jalen Dark.
That's McNeil's 5th foul, so McNeil is out of this game now.
Number 25.
That's not just a great offensive player we've lost, and there's a miss by McGurk. That's a win for the Falcons on defense with 5:36 left. But that's not only an offensive loss, but a big defensive loss, as McNeil is one of the best in steals in the conference. And he misses his second free throw, comes right out to Moore.
Yeah, McNeil actually leads steals in the conference, 39 for him on the season. He had 13 points tonight, 4 assists. Really a shame to see him out of this game.
Burlett able to get it. Tries to get it to Shiflett. Luckily, Timo's there. Timo's got to do his shot, and he misses. And it's a shot clock violation. Falcon faithful still trying to. Still a little upset that the refs are not calling some fouls. They're not seeing any evidence. Hendricks now. The Flames are just passing it around the arc here, trying to find an opening. Hendricks shoots a D3. That's well short and falls right into the hands of Shiflett. Exactly what the Falcons need. They've been able to keep the Flames scoreless here, but in return, the Falcons also are being held scoreless. Moore tried to lay it in. Luckily, Tyler Moore tried to do a little fancy layup, missed, and luckily Burlett did get the rebound, but it got smacked out of his hands and went out of bounds on Flames. Burlett will be on the inbound. And now we're going to have another review to see who it went out on. Originally, the call was on the Flames.
Wild last few minutes to this game. 4:14 left. Falcons still up 67-60.
Walking out of here with a win for this Falcons team would be tremendous,
Huge.
Especially with this well-rounded lead team.
Yeah, Falcons could move up to 7-9 in conference play. That would definitely boost them in conference standings. They're looking for a playoff berth at this point.
Falcons have not given up the lead at all in this game. They've led from start till now, which is 4:14 left, only up by 7. It's not that big of a lead, but
looking to give Lee their 4th conference loss of the season.
having to conversate with the other head ref, Terry Farr, now to get a decision. It will be White's ball. Is what I'm seeing here is the call from Terry Farr. If y'all want the latest and newest news on the Falcons, go to MontevalloFalcons.com for live stats coming up on the spring season for the rest of the sports. Shiflett now with the ball. Step back fade, misses, and McGirt gets the rebound.
Let's get one. Let's get one. Stay low.
Falcons need to get another win here. Timo trying to play.
Streak the floor. Streak it.
That was back out to Hendricks, and he's able to put that one in. Exactly what the Flames needed was a 3. This puts them down by 4. Practically just 2 twos or even just a 3, and they can go up by 1 after that.
Over to possession game.
Shiflett lays it in for 2. 69-63.
That's 20 points for Mason Shiflett on the night.
Shiflett go off, sir. Willingham moves in, blocked by Gardner. That's a big win for the big man from down under. Bertolette now. 2. And a foul called on the Flames. That's on Jace Willingham. 2:54 left to play, 69-63. Anything can happen. We've seen it before in this very arena and even in various other arenas. Looking at some of the stats, we noticed that Montevallo has 32 points from the paint, whereas Lee is at 16. And then Lee has 12 points off the bench, and the Falcons only have 5. That's a pretty normal thing to see from the bench points, as usually the Falcons only substitute 2 people with Jalen Tharp and Kendon Knight. Jalen Tharp puts one up, he misses. And just like that,
now what the Falcons were looking to do right now with 2:45 left.
And just like that, Aiden Gardner is done for the night. That's 2 people out from fouling out.
Aiden Gardner, another person the Falcons did not want to see come out of this game. Huge force on defense from Montevallo.
Noah Bowler's first one is up, and it's cleanly in. Falcons now. So now someone has to step up on defense and offense to keep the Flames at bay.
Things just not going their way late in this game.
Up only by 4 now. Can Timo, Bertolette, Knight, Tharp, or Shiflett, as he's been on fire tonight, make a statement? Bertolette wanted to shoot a 3, but it gets smacked in his hand mid-jumper. Shiflett trying to drive in, puts it up, misses, and foul is called. Shiflett gets the foul call. That's exactly what they needed. This is going to put them back up by 7.
Yep, Mason Shiflett 82% from the line.
You ever been to Shepherdsville, Kentucky? Very pleasant place.
Number 24, Mason.
Sheffield will be shooting 2 for the Falcons. His first one is up, and it's in. His second one is up, and it's in and out. Now only up by 5 again. Here's P.J. Smith. P.J. Smith makes a run but passes it out to McGuire. McGuire misses. Knight getting called for another personal. Or Mason Shiflett actually instead.
Number 15, Jason Willingham.
So Jace Willingham will step up to shoot 2 for the Flames. An interesting thing here is that Willingham is also on the line of being fouled out as well as he makes his first one. Flames only down by 4. Not good territory for the Falcons. This one's up and it's in cleanly. Now Flames just down by 3.
And Willingham makes that 21 points on the night for him.
Moore with the ball. Gives it off to Shiflett. Shiflett has been shut down from shooting any more 3s tonight, it seems. Knight with the ball. Gives it to Shiflett. Shiflett shoots, he misses, and Bowler gets the rebound. Jump ball. And it's going to be Falcons jump ball. Exactly what they needed with 1:38 left to play and only up by 3.
They need to put some points on the board in this possession. Make it a 2-possession game.
It's dire. Knight sort of needs to be a knight in shining armor now.
Absolutely. Stepping up for Aiden Gardner, who was fouled out.
As he passes it, as Moore does pass it out tonight. I'd say Moore's got to be the McNeil of this team now as well.
Yeah, doing a lot of the dirty work for the Falcons down low.
Down low to Tharp. Tharp lays it in for 2. Jalen Tharp. Jalen Tharp, the dark horse. Shiflett gets the rebound. Exactly what the Falcons needed. Oh no, a steal by PJ over to Hendricks. Hendricks for 3. He misses. And a personal foul called on. It's a personal foul on Braxton Birdline. I believe that Shiflett was given a warning there. This is sending Tyreek Doughton to the free throw line. Falcons are up by 5. He makes his first one. Now they are only down by 4. And he makes that one. They're only up by 3 now. Burlett now with the ball. Gives it to Shiflett.
Mason Shiflett calls a timeout there, save himself.
Shiflett was trying to also look for the foul call there as he's getting shoved. Falcons only up by 3, 47 seconds left.
The last 5 minutes have been some pretty wild basketball.
It's been hectic. Went into the half up with a big lead, came into the half and started firing off and got up by 20. And slowly but surely, fatigue started settling in, and we find ourselves in the situation we are now. Went from shooting 54% to 49, and then 50% to 39.
Falcons have 0 timeouts left with 47 seconds remaining in this game.
On the court tonight, Moore, Bertolet, Tharp, and Shiflett.
We'll see what Coach Camara drew up. These guys
Give
in that
it in
timeout.
Moore really needs to just hold on to this ball and let the clock wind down as much as possible, but at the same time, get a basket. Gives off to Bertolet. And a foul is called on, a motion foul is called on Bertolet. This is going to give the Flames the chance to get a 3 and go up, or even draw a foul. 29 seconds of hectic basketball. Here we go. PJ Smith shoots a 3. He makes it. That's tie game. 22 seconds left for the Falcons. Magic can be made, folks.
We know what this Falcon offense is capable of. Braxton Bertolet begging for the ball. 12 seconds left. All the fans on their feet here in Trustmark Arena.
Block foul. Block foul called. Bertolet will shoot for 2. He will shoot 1 and 1. Bertolet will shoot 1 and 1.
Exactly who the Falcons want at the line right now. We know what Braxton Bertolet is capable of at the line.
This man is 1 for 1 tonight.
96% on the season. Absolutely incredible from this distance.
As you can tell, Falcons are not putting anyone in the box. He missed it! He missed it! Oh no! Ladies and gentlemen, we might see something that's never happened before in this season. 6.6 seconds left. If the Falcons could get a stop on defense, he just barely shorted it too. Falcon faithful are on their feet now. I think everyone in this place is feeling the same kind of feelings I'm feeling, which is nervous and kind of overwhelmed at the situation we are in. To be up by 20 at the start of the second half, and the lead just crumbled.
This is really an incredible end to this game. So much going on for both teams.
I'm just overwhelmed. I can't get it out of my head to be overwhelmed. So, what needs to happen here is the Falcons need to clutch up on defense and do not get fouled at all. Either stop and just send it into overtime, or get the stop and PJ Smith shoots. He misses, and we're going to overtime here at Trustmark Arena. For the first time this season, we will have overtime at Trustmark.
What an incredible game we have on our hands right now between these two teams. We said from the start that this is going to be a battle to the end.
I called it heavyweight title fight here tonight. Best offense and best defense, and we've got it right here.
And And we've got 5 more minutes of basketball, just like that.
You have to wonder what Coach Anthony Camara is telling his boys right now, as well as what Lee's coach, Coach Bubba Smith, you have to be wondering what he's saying to his guys right now. Wow, just wow. As in typical overtime, we'll have re-tip-off. Falcons will be on that side again, and then Lee will be on this side. So, what's to come of 5 minutes? Here we go, Lee Ewens, the tip-off. Not what the Falcons needed.
We'll see who can step up for this Falcon team with the loss of Aiden Gardner and J.C. McNeil, both fouled out.
Willingham back out to P.J. Smith. P.J. Smith for 3, misses. Comes right out to McGurk and draws the foul on Knight. Just want to send McGurk to the free throw line.
McGurk with 7 points in the night so far. 6 rebounds for the Flames.
He makes his first one. For the first time tonight, the Flames lead, and it's in overtime. And he makes his second. Can the 1,000-point Bertolet, the man that is him tonight, Shiflett, the young freshman, make any sort of noise now? Shiflett shoots a jumper, misses, and waits in between. And
Falcons need to stop right now. Get back
blocked
to
by
rhythm.
Kindon. Try to get it down low, and Kindon Knight's hand is just straight up in the air. Out to Hendricks. Hendricks for 3, misses, and Moore gets the rebound. Exactly what they needed. Knight now with the ball. Knight trying to move into the basket. Out to Moore. Burlett makes a move to the basket, puts it up, misses, and it's Lee's ball again.
Falcons haven't put up any points in overtime yet.
The Falcon faithful have now quieted down and have started to sit down again. McGurk for 3, misses. Bertolet able to get it down to Clark. The Falcons are playing defense. They're keeping the Lee Flames at bay with just 2 points. Knight drives in, lays it up, misses. Knight getting called for another foul. It's 3 fouls for him, or that's 4. Shooting 2 is Noah Bowler. He misses his first one. But he makes his second. Up by 3 only.
Still a one-possession game. Falcons need any points right now.
More misses. What could have been the biggest win of Coach Kamara's career so far has slowly slipped away. Hendricks drives to the basket, throws it out to Willingham. Willingham for 3.
Feel the energy deflating a little bit in Trustmark Arena after that 3 from Willingham. He's up to 24 points tonight. Falcons still down 78-72, 2 minutes left in overtime.
Go. Just 2 minutes left to play here. Falcons down by now it's on Noah Bowler.
Number 1, Braxton Bertolets.
Braxton Bertolets at the free throw line. Always a good sign for the Falcons. Could bring some morale back to this team. He did have that miss early or late in the game. Uncharacteristic miss.
He drains those 2 easily. Now just down by 4. 2-possession game. Sends PJ Smith back to the other end position for 2.
Number 13, PJ Smith.
Tyler Moore's first personal foul of the night.
And he makes that one. And he misses. 5-point lead now for the Flames. Burlett from deep. Switch! And just like that, it's back in. The Falcons only down by 2.
Braxton Bertolets showing up exactly when he needs to in big ways. Exactly what he does.
That 3 puts him up to 17 points. Shiflett in a mantis. In his mantis stance.
2-point game. Just over a minute left. Falcons need a stop here on defense.
Willingham jumper. Misses. Knight there. Gets the rebound defensively. Bertolett with the ball now. Mr. Clark steps back, shoots, sorts it, into the hands of Hendricks. Short time left. McGurk lays it up, misses, and is slammed down by Bowler. It has to go fast now for the Falcons. Shiflett now, he shoots one, he misses.
Confusion on the call right now.
They didn't call tripping as Tharp, it looked like Tharp got tripped up going for the ball. And instead they call it. Wow. Falcons need to make a 3 to be down by 1, and then they just got to hope and pray they can get the ball back somehow or draw a foul.
Yeah, 2-possession game in 45 seconds. Falcons need a miracle here.
The trust. Can we have a trust mark miracle?
Tyler Moore will get a second foul, sending PJ Smith to the line.
And he makes that one.
Montevallo take their last timeout. Coach Camara trying to figure out a plan for these last 38 seconds. See what he can draw up when we get back from the break.
Now you have to start to think, if the 2 best players on this Falcon team had not fouled out, would this have turned out a different way?
Yeah, you gotta wonder. I think it definitely would have helped the Falcons to have those 2 back in this game. You gotta think about some of those missed free throws too.
Pass down court to Knight. After Tharp shoots a 3, he misses, and
this will send PJ Smith to the line again. But this Falcon team, usually 80% from the free throw mark, leading the conference. Only 60% tonight.
misses. He misses that one, straight out to Moore, but Shiflett now with the ball. Gets it Moore. Moore shoots. Swish! And like that, with 18 seconds left, down by 3.
The Falcons can get a turnover here.
And a foul is called.
That's his 4th. That's Tyler Moore's 4th foul. He's in foul trouble now, along with Kendon Knight these last 17 seconds.
The worst thing is this is sending Willingham to the free throw line.
Major free throw shooter.
He missed! He missed the first free throw. The first free throw. It sounds like a Penn State night up in here. And Coach Camara wanting the crowd to get hyped now, and he makes that one. Moore shoots. He misses. Comes back out to him. Puts it up in for two. They have to get a stop here, folks.
You're going to look to foul.
They do get the foul. That was on Shiflett.
Yeah, Shiflett and Tharp have to be the ones to foul now. They're the only two not in foul trouble right now. That's Bertolette.
This is sending Hendricks to the line. This is his first trip.
This is a 72% free throw shooter.
So here we go. First one is up. And it's in. That's only a three-pointer, folks. That's just a three-pointer. If he makes this one, then the Falcons are going to have to just get lucky. And that could be the dagger. And that's it from here at Trustmark.
Really unfortunate loss for the Falcons. They were looking so good in that first half, up by 20 going into halftime. Unfortunately, they will fall 86-82. Falcons will be back in action on Thursday at Delta State, and then they'll be home on February 2nd playing Shorter University.
I'm Aiden Golden.
I'm Sarah Turner.
Join us back here on the Falcons Athletic Networks in just a week for Shorter versus Montevallo. Good night.